What's up? What's up, fam? What's up, Sushii squad? What's up, gang? What if I just call you guys something totally random? What's up, my dirty panties? How's that? Okay, boring. So anyway, just a few days ago, the Straits Times dropped a massive number 2 on the creative industry in Singapore. A deuce so pungent that it'll make the dick cheese on your ex's kukubert smell like a bottle of shukubutsu. It was a survey about what people thought was an essential job within the context of a pandemic. Here are the results of the survey. As you can see on the left column, doctors and nurses were voted the top essential job, as they should be, followed by our unthanked heroes, our cleaners, garbage collectors, hawkers, and let's not forget our delivery men. I personally think our delivery personnel should be, knighted here in Singapore, or at least given an equivalent status, like perhaps a grassroots leader, because they are the dark knights of our city. True unsung heroes, trudging through stormy weathers via hidden alleyways in the dark of night with utmost resilience to hand deliver me my McSpicy value meal. Thank you guys for that. But I digress. What I really want to talk about is what was listed on the right column of the survey under non-essential jobs, with artists taking the number 1 spot. This has caused a huge uproar in the creative industry in Singapore, with creatives putting on their thinking caps and going on an online crusade to justify spending $20,000 on their useless art degrees. I'm kidding. It's more like $30,000. Okay, but honestly, I think the anger is totally unwarranted, and it's just fucking ridiculous that people are even remotely triggered by this article. Look, I'm not saying that art isn't important. Just because it's non-essential doesn't mean it's not meaningful. In fact, art is one of the most meaningful things that we as humans can ever aspire to create. It moves people, it brings people to tears, and it sometimes even confuses us. No, but really, back when I was a freelance editor and videographer, I had so much fun. Being an artist can be an extremely rewarding and meaningful job. Whether you're a filmmaker, a designer, a content creator, illustrator, performer, or even a chef, these are all super important jobs that make life less dull. Imagine having to watch an anime series, but it's not actually an anime, it's just stick figures moving. That would be boring as hell. But here's the thing, do I think that they are essential jobs during a pandemic such as the coronavirus? Hell no. I like to believe that I am an artist as well, creating YouTube videos. I mean, it is a form of expression, if you will. But do I think that without my job, as a content creator, as an artist, that society will fall apart and cease to exist? No. Because creating YouTube videos, just like any other art form, is not needed in a survival situation like this. Like if someone had to choose between a nurse and a YouTuber to survive on an island, who do you think they'll choose? I wouldn't even choose myself. What's a YouTuber gonna provide on the island? Is he gonna vlog about their growing insanity? Is he gonna make an apology video because he jerked off to a rock that looked kinda sexy? It's the same thing if you change the scenario to what we are experiencing today. What's a dancer gonna do during the pandemic? Shimmy his way to the cure of the virus? No. Hell no. Is the economy gonna collapse if painters stop painting? Hell no. It enhances our lives for sure, but it's definitely not required for society to function at a basic level. Like the whole point of the article posted on the Straits Times, and I mean the entirety of the article, not just the screen captured poll, was about how we prioritize jobs during the pandemic and whether Singaporeans were willing to give more to said jobs. It's not about which job is more important than the other, which for some reason is what everyone is focusing on. Like this isn't the time to debate about how useful your art degree is, or to convince yourself and others about how precious you are to society just because you feel threatened and insecure about your job. Like if the article was about jobs that will improve Singapore's entertainment export, then I assure you that artists and creatives will be at the top of the list. But does that make doctors and nurses unimportant? Hell no. Yeah. Anyway, the final thing I want to say is that it's not that we don't need art to survive, but that art will always be a part of us. It's always in us. It's an expression that always finds a way to escape, whether it's doodling on a notepad, choosing what outfits to wear, or even creating a meme. It's just what humans do. But the thing is, we won't really have time to think about things like that if we are constantly worrying about what's gonna be our next meal. It always comes secondary to our basic survival needs. And maybe that's why art is considered as non-essential and seen as something that one would do only when basic needs are met. Yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. I don't know, I just feel that people are just very insecure. But like, I kind of get it because creatives in Singapore are underpaid and you know, the encouragement towards the industry is lackluster and disappointing at best. So I guess this article just struck an already sensitive chord with people in the industry. That's why they are overreacting. But yeah, as a former editor and videographer, I agree that we are non-essential. But you know, maybe we shouldn't take the top spot. Like, come on, we're worse than telemarketers. What the fuck? What the hell have those guys ever done? Fucking sell me a product that I do not need? They just sit on their desk and read scripts the whole day. Fuck those guys. Yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. Bye.